Hey guys, Spring Bunny here. I have some unfortunate news. I will be taking over the TechnoFur channel because TechnoFur is in Hawaii enjoying some coconut milk. So yeah, I will be your host. And no, this is a joke. However, look at this little fella. In today's video, we're going to kind of talk about how I could assemble this endoskeleton. Of course, you guys know it's part of the Springlock initiative project. He's kind of messy today, but yeah. To bring Springlock suits to life. So yeah.
So okay, basically in this video what I'm going to do is to explain the context behind the event of the Makers Fair, explain how I got to make the animatronic, and kind of showcase the endoskeleton. So if you've been following on my channel for a while, I've been posting videos that are shorter and less edited, where I basically just showcase my progress on the Springlock suit animatronic. Every other day of the week. I call the series Springlock Monday, and it's basically just to, you know, document the project on a more daily basis. Basically, for the past weeks, I've been assembling my Springlock Endoskeleton. I will explain how it works by the end of the video, but basically, I've started out by the head. The head has actually been done for a long while now. It's been tested and approved in another of my video, in my shorts, but basically the head is very basic. It's a neck and a mouth, and it works very well. And so I've started by the head long time ago, and recently I've made the spine and the right arm. I've tested the right arm in videos that you can see on my channel, and after approving the mechanisms, I've made the left arm, and then pow, I've assembled everything together, and it made the Springlock animatronic that I've then tested.
Hey guys, another update. Here is the fully built endoskeleton. I mean, it's not full, of course it's not, but hey, look, there's the right arm complete, aside from this, because I've got to fix this. But from there to there, it's fully functional. All of this is fully functional. Please ignore the mess. And I added the head, which you come to know and love because it's been done for quite a while. So yeah, this is a bit flimsy, but yeah. So yeah, I'm going to try and control it now. Also, look, it has a hand. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here is the first test of the Springlock Endoskeleton, so you can admire him in his full beauty. And here it goes. Here goes something. Woo, yeah! Hey guys, welcome to making Spring Bunny Move, episode number 1 and maybe last. Okay, so today, as I said earlier, we've got the endoskeleton ready. So I've done some butt tango working, and he's about to work, I guess. Ooh, my bad. Okay, so we've got the butt tango function set up here. We've got all of this, and we're going to test all of these different motions one after the other. So yeah, let's go. Okay, so movement number 1, the mouth. Second movement, head motion. Go. Right, left, middle. Okay, so the next one is a bit more complex because this is the neck motion, and if some of you already have seen this kind of mechanisms, it's basically an universal joint here, coupled with two actuators, which makes for fairly complicated motions. But I'm just gonna test out the servos individually. Right servo, up, up, down, middle. Okay, left servo motor, up, down, middle. Next up we have the arms. Here is the shoulder movement, up, down, this arm. Okay, please don't hit my laptop. Yeah, good. Okay.
So now, of course, with my animatronic assembled, somehow, what do? Well, remember the event I talked about? Well, here's the story behind that event. My best friend, Lorian, used to work in a Fab Lab. It's kind of a public workshop where people come and work on projects with 3D printers and stuff like that. And basically, she talked to the owner, I think, of this Fab Lab about my project. And he was like, this is cool. I've got to invite this guy to the Makers Fair, which is basically an event where makers can come and share their progress on their project and work together to find solutions. I disassembled my animatronic, brought it to the town where the event was taking place, and I assembled the endoskeleton, plugged everything in, voila! I was ready for the event. People took a great interest in the project. I've had some people ask me what software I was using. I've had some people ask me, how does it work? See the mechanisms. I was like, you wanna see it move? And I've made it move. I also programmed the animatronic on some 70s, 60s song, California Dreaming. It was all a lot of fun. There was my best friend and my girlfriend with me. It was just really fun. On the first day, I only brought the prototype head, the full animatronic endoskeleton, and the Springlock mask with me, which is already enough. And I've made, actually my performance on California Dreaming, I've made a duet with the two animatronics, the prototype and the full endoskeleton. On the second day, of the event, I brought the torso piece of the animatronic to make sure that people could see how it's supposed kind of to look like in the end. It's kind of wobbly, the suit is wobbly on the endoskeleton because there's no springlocks to hold the two layers together. I could also meet with InMove's creator. If you don't know InMove, it's an open source, if I'm correct, robot which has been in development and which is pretty popular in the robotic and 3D printing community because you can print InMove at home, which is extremely interesting. I'm going to just quickly thank Arnaud, who invited me to this event because it's been a real thrill. This was amazing. But now you may be wondering, but TechnoFur, what does your animatronic have to offer?
We are now back to the endoskeleton. Excuse the mess, I haven't cleaned everything. I didn't do the wire management, but just ignore that, right? This is the endoskeleton. You can see the head, and I'm going to explain swiftly how each of the parts work. So the head, you can see here, it has a motor for the mouth, a motor for the head turn, and two motors, like I explained earlier, that turn the head on a universal joint here. Right, so that's pretty easy. For the arms, it's got 60 kilogram motors, which push and pull on the shoulder, which is mounted on this joint. Then on each arm, you've got this motor that does the arm twist, this lever mechanism that does the arm bending, this wrist mechanism, and this hand mechanism right there. and it's the exact same on the other side. Of course, this arm is just not linked, it didn't assemble everything fully. So for now, this is everything there is to know about the endoskeleton. Thanks for watching the video and please share. Thank you.